Alright, so here I am back on the roof. It's still the second day. I got about an hour and a half to go to work, but I accomplished my goal. Actually, I did better than I thought I would. I have all the rock off. Yeah, little pieces here and there, but those will come up when I tear the rest of the roof up tomorrow. So, this is what it looks like. You can see that this roof underneath that rock has really been deteriorating, especially up here on the hip. You can see all along that hip there how the sun has just been beating on it as the rocks, gravity pulled it away from it. I'm sure whatever lease I had, that has to contribute to it, especially all along the edges. So what I didn't expect when I started taking off, at first I thought I could just sweep the rock off. That was just a thin layer. This stuff was deep. I mean, I had at least a ton of rock up here. I just see that tub. I must have done about 20 of those full, taking it off. You still see there's still plenty of rock up here, but it'll disappear. Once I get everything off, that'll be the goal for tomorrow. Then I'll just sweep everything onto the ground and go down on the ground and sweep it all up into a bucket. But all done. So hopefully I get a nice stiff wind. I can just start to feel the wind pop coming up now. I haven't had any today. And I'll take all this dust. I can't believe how over the decades, because it's been 3 decades since this roof was put up here, that all the dirt that accumulated between the rock and just settled down in between it. And every time, once I got the rock up, I had to sweep the roof, and I got a whole nother tub, the final tub of every section I did, just full with just dirt. Some rock, but mostly just fine dirt. As you throw it down off the roof, it would just cloud up, you know, a big dust ball. So this is it. I don't know if you can hear it, how nice and quiet my AC is running now. This is the best it's been in years. So now, all this comes up. Shouldn't be hard. Going to get a couple shovels, like I said. Got a couple guys just waiting. Jeremiah has already been up here. He was just here helping me on this last little bit. So I imagine that these shingles are going to come up harder than the rest of it, but I know how to take those shingles up. So it's just like anything else I've been doing up here. It's just plug away at it. Just keep going and going. And see, right under here, where the AC is, this is where I think I have my biggest problem, because you can see that there are vents going into it, the vents coming out of the roof, out of the house, vents going into the roof. So how do I get shingles around that? So what I'm thinking of doing is I'm going to dam that up. I'm going to get some wood, and I'm going to run it all along the sides like a dam, so that when it rains, it hits that and goes around the AC. So that means I have to take this pipe out right here and reroute it up to higher, push it, keep it from going under. That way I can have a nice solid flush. I mean, all it's going to take is tar and wood. So a couple of 2x6s and make a dam all the way around it. And then you can see as it hits here, it's going to go down into this little trough and then out. So I'll just make a little weep hole on the downward side, so any rain that does get in between there will just seep out. Because I think that's pretty solid. And then I'll do what I can to waterproof that even better. So like right around here, I'll take all that rock out that's right around this edge. I'll seal that so it doesn't get down in there. And I think I can really do this right. Just apply myself a little bit. This would be one of those ones where it doesn't matter how fast I can do it, but how well I can do it. So that way I don't have to disturb this setting. See? You can see right here, when I was doing the patch, I was having little problems right around these skylights, getting them to seal. So I tried all kinds of unique and interesting ways to get it, keep the water from going up into it. So